Hi guys, how are you doing today? Well, today's video is going to be all about pink lips. I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time. It's basically a follow-up to a video I did probably like a year ago that was all about nude lips, basically my favorite nude lip shades. And I kept meaning to do this video and even talking about it with a few of you, my favorite pink lips, because pink is definitely my go-to lip color of choice. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to run through them. I have kind of broken them up into categories a little bit as far as brights. I'm going to show you my favorite pink lip liners, and then basically the light and mid-tone glosses and lipsticks. I'll also be doing swatches after I talk about them. So I'll either put those in like in between the categories or at the end, and I'll let you know what they are. But I just thought it'd be too long if I try to actually do swatches after I'm talking about each individual one. Also, I just sneezed right before I started filming this video, so I feel like my eyes are a little more watery or red. So if you think it looked that way, that's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go with the brights just because I've kind of been getting back into that a little bit more lately. If you've watched a few of my recent videos, vlog videos and beauty videos, you've noticed I've had on like either bright pink lip or like, a brighter pink lip in general. So I'm gonna start out with my #1 favorite, and I tell everybody this. I also Instagrammed a picture of it. So if you wanna see more what it looks like true to color, I think that Instagram pic really does it justice. This is 5th Avenue Fuchsia. It's by Maybelline. It looks like this. It's their Color Sensational line. And this is the color. It is definitely a true bright pink fuchsia. I think it looks very similar to one I've seen in their new Vivid line. So if you can't maybe find the Vivid anymore, Pink Avenue or 5th Avenue Fuchsia is a great one, and I love it. I get so many compliments when I wear it. When I first bought it, I have to say I was a little bit intimidated. It was probably a year ago when I first purchased this. And I tend to only wear it around like January, when I'm feeling those winter blues to kind of perk me up on into the spring. And then I find I don't wear it again, until this time of year. But I get a lot of compliments. People say it really brightens up my face. So don't be afraid of colors like this. I think this one's definitely very wearable because I don't think it pulls like too blue. It does have a little bit in it, but I usually can't wear blue tone pinks very well. Makes your teeth look brighter, just brightens up your face in general. So if you're having a blah day, this is the one, that I would suggest going for. Now, I often refer to this one as 5th Avenue Fuchsia's little sister. So if you think that's a little bit too bright for you, Pink Me Up, also by Maybelline, the Color Sensational, is a great one. To me, that is just a great, true mid-tone pink. It's kind of, what comes to mind, and I don't know why, I always want to call it a carnation pink, although I don't know why, because I think carnations are usually lighter than this, but maybe I've seen a lot of lipsticks called that. But anyway, this one's called Pink Me Up, and it's just a beautiful, like I said, mid-tone pink. When I don't want to be quite as loud with, or bold lips as the 5th Avenue Fuchsia, like I said, I wear this one, and it's a great alternative. Next up is something I wore a lot last summer, like last spring and summer, and that is a Revlon Lip Butter, and it is in Berry Smoothie. And to me, here I'm having to twist it up a lot because I don't have much left. This is just a great mid-tone pink as well. A little bit deeper than the Pink Me Up, but this is very flattering, I think, on most people. And it's just one of those great colors, like, again, when I don't want to be too bright, but I need to give my face a little bit of brightness, I definitely go to this one. Keeping with the Revlon Lip Butters, one I wore kind of more in the fall, but still, I think gives you that pop of color to your face, so you could really wear it any time of year, and that is Sugar Plum. Just looks like this. It definitely is a little more plummy, but I wanted to include it, and I call it more of a pink because it does give that brightness to your face like a pink does. But again, like I said, a little more plummy pink, but definitely still a nice bright shade. This one was my favorite last year. I think I even put it in my best of 2012. And that would be the YSL. This is the Voluptuous Candy, and mine is in the #4. And it is like a true, pop of wow hot pink. I first saw this on Emily Maynard when she was on The Bachelorette, or The Bachelorette, and I just thought it was such a great color. It was one of those I thought would look flattering on a lot of different skin tones. It's so sheer, but it just gives you that great pop. Very juicy looking on the lips. This is one of those colors in the spring or summer, whenever, you know, I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, just some lashes and a nice juicy lip. This is what I turn to. Next up are two glosses. Again, with that same, it's kind of the YSL, when I just want some lashes and bright lips, don't want to fuss with a lot of makeup, I turn to one of two glosses for bright lips, and that would be Revlon Pinkpop, which just looks like this. A lot of you have seen that. This is a great gloss. You can wear it on its own or layer over things. The next one is called Fruit Punch, and it's from Milani. It's in one of these, you know, little tubes that you see, and just so you can compare the two colors there. This one's definitely more of like a coral tone, I would say, pink. So that does it for bright lips. Okay, here we have Fifth Avenue Fuchsia, Pink Me Up, Berry Smoothie, Sugar Plum, the YSL, number 4, Pinkpop, and Fruit Punch. Okay, let's talk about liners. I have a lot of lip liners, but I have to say I really only rotate between a handful of them depending on which look I'm going for. I would say as far as the pinks though, I can get away with wearing these 3 pink lip liners with anything that I've shown. Number 1 would definitely be MAC Whirl. And it just looks like this. You guys, if you read the description box a lot, then you will see me wearing this quite a bit. It's just a great mid-tone, kind of mauve-y pink. It changes the color of the lipstick depending on what you're wearing, and that's what I like about it. I definitely need a lip liner with most colors just to define my lip line, because I feel it kind of gets lost unless I'm wearing a bright color. The next one would be the Too Faced Perfect Lips. And it's just a great nude pink that, again, maybe if I have a lighter lip and I don't want that contrast between a bold liner and my lipstick, then I'll use this. It just goes with everything. And then lastly would be the waterproof lip liners from NYX. I have a couple of these and I really like them. This was in the shade Nude Pink. It obviously is not a nude pink, it's a bright pink. But I wear this with certain kind of mid-tone pinks to just give them more definition on the lip line. So really love this, and these last a long time. So right here is the NYX Nude Pink. The middle is the Too Faced Perfect Lips, and then this is MAC Whirl. You can see Whirl is a little bit more pink tone than this is more of a nude. Okay, now we're moving in more towards the light pinks and kind of mid-tone pinks. There are a few that I included in this that are kind of more of like a nude mauve color, but I still consider them pink because that's the way they show up on me. Well, I'm gonna start with what I'm wearing today, and that is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Sweet. And this actually came with a kit that I bought. And I really like this one because it's a nice like light pink, but still gives you a little bit of color. And then along those same lines would be the Revlon Just Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. This is a great mid-tone pink as well. It looks more pink on me and a little bit darker though than I notice it on other people. It seems like on everybody else it looks much lighter. So anyway, it could look different on everybody, but really love this one. Another great pink is the Revlon Lip Butter in Pink Truffle. Just looks like this. And I have to say, I love this one when I wear it, but it doesn't get a lot of love from me. I think I have so many lipsticks in this category of kind of that light mid-tone, beigey pink, which is my favorite, that this one sometimes gets overlooked, but I do love it. One of my all-time favorite pink lipsticks, if you've heard me talk about before, is the Revlon lipstick in Petal. Now, this collection of theirs has been discontinued. You may still see a few lingering here and there in stores, but I bought some backups off Amazon because I could not be without it. This is a nice light pink with a little bit of gold kind of sheen in it. It's definitely unique, not like anything I have. I have some things that are close, but love this one. Another longtime favorite of mine that I wore for as long as I can remember, and that is L'Oreal, and this is called Gilded Pink. You're gonna probably start to see a theme here with some of these coming up, but this is what this one looks like. just kind of that nude mauve pink, I would say. This is the color it looks most flattering on me though. Really love this one. Next would be one from Lancome that I got probably sometime last year, and this one's called Beige Tulle. A little bit lighter version of the one I just showed, but love this one. You could definitely deepen it up with a liner. The next one is a favorite of mine for sure, and pretty much wore this out right after I got it. I've probably had it for about 2 years now, but love this one. It is from the Gretchen Christine collection, and it is in the color Lovely. The packaging looks like this. And again, like I said, we're seeing a theme of the kind of mauve-y pink lips. Okay, the next one is everybody's favorite, I feel like. And again, I feel like this lipstick looks so different on other people. It's not one of those that I immediately go, oh, that's it, because it looks different on them than it does on me. And this would be MAC Viva Glam 5. Looks like this. In the tube, this is my ideal shade. I mean, immediately I look to, it's just like kind of that nude, brownish pink a little bit, but on my lips it looks totally different. It definitely pulls a little darker on me. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. The next one is from Revlon, and this is in the color Pearl. It's in their packaging like this. A nice light kind of pearly pink. This one is a slight blue tone on me, but it's very pretty. You can change it up with liner. I think a lot of you that like pale pink would love this one. Okay, the last of the lipsticks, and this is the one I included because it does kind of look nude pink on me, and it is the Strike a Rose by Maybelline. Now, I think this was limited edition, so sorry about that, but I wish I would have actually bought a backup of it because I love it that much. It's just so flattering. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. It's kind of just like a nude pink shade. Okay, this is the Beige Tulle, Gilded Pink, Petal, Pink Truffle, Honey, and Sweet. Lovely, Viva Glam 5, Pearl, and Strike a Rose. Okay, the last 3 products I have for you are glosses, and these are definitely my go-to. The first one would be the Revlon, and this is in the color Peony, and it's in the packaging like this. Love this one. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I can just throw it over anything for that nice little bit of shine and pink pop to it. Something that was a favorite for a long time that is, I just love the scent of it too. It's very vanilla. It reminds me a lot of a MAC one that I'm going to show you. This is a Milani Crystal Gloss in Summer Baby. It's just a beautiful pink with like kind of a gold sheen to it. Love this. It looks great over everything. And last would be the MAC lip gloss or lip glass, I should say, in Nymphette. And this is very close to the Milani one I just showed. Matter of fact, I will show them together so you can see. Again, it's just kind of that gold tone, a little bit pink. Looks great over everything. It's a no-brainer. Don't have to think about it. This is MAC Nymphette, Milani Summer Baby, and Revlon Peony. You can see the MAC is a little bit lighter than the Summer Baby. You get a little more color with that one. You can see a lot of shine with all of them. So there you have it. Those are all of my favorite pink lip products. I will list them all in the description box below in case I went over them a little quickly or you maybe didn't see the swatches as well as you wanted. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pink lip product is. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.